Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Pemko number 2051AT threshold. This is a mill finish aluminum residential bumper style threshold with what they call a thermo seal insert, typical for outswinging doors. Can be used on an in-swinging door as well. It's just, you're going to see this sort of installation typically in an outswing. Actually, where you'll see it very often will be a residential applications. You might have a basement door. That door might swing out. And the point of the matter is the door or an attached garage door, I very commonly see this, where the door literally closes up against the face of the threshold, right to this thermo seal. So the 2051 is representative of this profile. The A means mill aluminum finish, and that's the color of the aluminum extrusion. Also available in the D finish, which is dark bronze, in the G finish, which is gold anodized, and a PW, which is painted white, all with the thermo seal. That's the T part of the part number. Okay. Aluminum base material, mill finish aluminum, thermo seal insert, air infiltration tested. This is also a fire rated and UL listed, sound tested, smoke tested. In the closed position, the door butts up to the bumper, the thermo seal, on the threshold, creating a high dam barrier seal from the elements. That high dam is representative of this bump up style threshold. That terminology is used interchangeably with that. So dimensionally, there is an image below this video, let's go over it now, showing what we're looking at here. What you have is the aluminum is 3 5/16 projection on the aluminum. Then when you add the thermo seal, you're going to be at 3 9/16 overall projection. Camera angle's making it look a little bit funny there, but just heavy on 3.5 inch is the overall. And the height, they have it as 1 inch. And Pemko's going to have this available in other heights as well. If you have need for a different height, feel free to reach out to us. So 1 inch. It's available in the site in several different lengths as well. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces and indicate in the comment field what length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. Now the reasoning is this. If you had to take this 36-inch piece and cut it down to, say, 30-inch, you'd likely eliminate that dimple that's here, that countersink. The next one's in the exact center of the threshold. That may not be exactly what you want, or you might be cutting it down to a 28-inch sort of width. You'll be stuck drilling a new hole, and the problem is not so much drilling it sometimes for, a residential sort of do-it-yourselfer, but countersinking that hole. And speaking of that, screws are included. A number 10 by 1.25 inch. Well, this is going to be longer. 10 by about 2.25 flathead wood screw. Okay, is where you're going to the screws regardless of the finish, they'll be in a complementary color. The head of the screws. But the point is if you were to order a custom length, and you can do so by indicating in the comment field what length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. Simply indicate in that comment field that exact net length, and that's how we'll ship it out. It'll save you the trouble of having to not only cut it, but then accommodate another screw hole in the process of your installation. One less thing that you'll have to do. You can also get this with a vinyl insert. Vinyl has no redeeming qualities over this thermo seal, except the fact that it is marginally less expensive. This thermo seal is significantly higher performance in terms of temperature extreme, exposure to sunlight, just a better product. Vinyl is really only when it's economy driving the exact requirement for the threshold. The name Pemko is synonymous with all things weather stripping related. There is a full-line catalog that can be reviewed from Pemko. Below this video, the link to the manufacturer's page is where you can find that document and familiarize yourself, certainly if you have more than just an occasional need for weather stripping, with their entire product line. Any questions on the Pemko 2051AT mill finish aluminum residential bumper style threshold or any other Pemko product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you very much.